What is going on, YouTube? Ken USG coming to y'all once again with another video. Today, we actually popped our first trade across all 500 accounts, or all 5 evaluation accounts on US30. And yeah, I just came on today to show y'all the trade. It actually ended up being an L on the day, but as y'all can see, we just barely got stopped out, and then price shoots all the way to my 1 to 2. It does suck, but a part of the game. Can't really say too much on the matter. Clearly I did not, so my stop was right here, but I didn't get stopped out on US30. I got stopped out on US30's futures YM. So that's the discrepancy. So I'm definitely probably gonna switch all of this around, start marking up YM again. I was on a personal account for a while, so that's why I had switched to this pair being US30's Forex symbol. Now I took this trade being that we had a daily resistance right here that actually turned into support yesterday, and when it turned into support, it actually also respected the EMA on the daily, and we came back down and smacked that EMA again today. 4 hour, we also have resistance turning to support. Tapped off the support a good bit of times. We got a little range, then we broke up out of it, and I got in on the breakout. So let's see, I actually ended up entering based on the 5 minute. Once we got a breakout showing new market structure, I seen that we had a high that we were likely going to retest, so I just went ahead and put a buy limit on the retest, and actually got in around here. So we got tapped in. I was up about 80 ticks, and then we reversed all the way to stop loss, and then immediately, I don't even think it was 2 points. Hold on, let me make sure I did that right. It might have been 6 ticks. Boom, bam. So about 4.5 ticks later, we actually got stopped, or after we got stopped out, about 4.5 ticks later, it reversed. It didn't look back, literally just straight to our TP, and then reversed as soon as we hit my would-be TP. Can't be too mad at it. The only thing I do must say, we ended up losing. Hold up. We ended up losing, I think it was like 420, and ideally I want to lose around $300 any day that I do take a L, around 600 any day that I do take the W. So I used 6 contracts, risking 140 ticks with that contract size. So 6 micro contracts, that would actually be right around how much I lost. So we'll do the math. 140 ticks, 140 times 3, 420, exactly what I lost. But ideally we would have wanted to use 4 contracts, so it would have just been double, right around 300, 280 to be exact, is what we would have lost, say we did this properly, but we just simply didn't. So is what it is. We lost a tad bit too much today, about $120 more than I would have liked to lose. So tomorrow we'll definitely pay a little bit more attention to the size of my stop loss. The only way that I can use 6 contracts is if I can use 6 contracts, being that how? if my stop loss is 100 points. If my stop loss is 100 ticks, 100 points, whatever you want to say, I could then use 6 contracts and risk 300 bucks. So, yeah, not much to it. Going into tomorrow, we see, as far as the hourly goes, we got this structure that got broken, and now we have came back. So intention, correction, and bouncing off this EMA, we're going to be looking for the continuation to break these highs. On the higher time frame perspective, we've been got so off of this daily resistance, we actually got intention, correction, and now we should get the continuation to go ahead and break these highs. Once we break the highs, we'll see what goes on after then. We should get a decent continuation, waiting on another correction. But going into tomorrow, I'm looking for the continuation. So anything above this level, I'll actually be green to buy. We can go ahead. Ideally, I'd like to get in off an inverse for value gap. So that's a 15-minute inverse. If we create an inverse right here, that'd be perfect. If we're able to do that, as soon as it gets inversed, will actually be right above the level that I'm good to buy above. That would be ideal. That would definitely be ideal. But we will take what we can get. Going into tomorrow, we'll take a quick look at the fib. That's backwards. Take a quick look at the fib just to see. We're coming up on 618. I do believe 618 can get hit. I doubt that our, what level is this? Our 886. I doubt that our 886 will get hit, but yeah. 618, possible a retracement. And really not much to it. We know what we're going to be looking for tomorrow. Definitely looking for buys. Sells, I'm not really too much looking to sell. We're definitely in an obvious buyer's market. Trend line. We got wicks right here. Going to wicks right there. So that would be our trend line right around the daily. Resistance turn support would be where the trend line gets broken at. So we'll just keep that in mind. I don't really like having trend lines on my chart, but as many confluences as I could possibly get obviously helps. So not much else to say for today. I'll be tapping back in tomorrow for sure. I do appreciate y'all for coming along with me on this journey. No matter how many, no matter how few, I will continue to post. It's just like it's just a tough journey, just being honest. Like, I've been on it for 2 years and some change, and I'll never quit. If I'm being honest, like, shit's gonna work. No ifs and buts about it. It's just a matter of time. We just must literally stay consistent, keep doing exactly what we're doing. Keep learning day by day. Just keep learning, brother. And your time will come. I'll catch y'all in tomorrow's video. If I don't take a trade, if I do take a trade, I'm still gonna tap in, let y'all know what's going on in this head of mine, what I'm thinking, how I'm feeling, things of that nature. So, yeah. Till next time.